guys, welcome to a Brickarms haul and review video on the Russian Weapons pack and the Brickarms DSHK machine gun. Now I think we should just skip the boring stuff and go right into it. So just move this out the way. We should start off with the DSHK machine gun. So here we have the circle and packaging of all the components, and on the back here has a little diagram and shows us how to build the DSHK machine gun, which is very useful. So just go on and open this up. Just get rid of the packaging, and so here we have just the Brickarms card, the Brickarms logo, diagram with the actual fully built gun with ammo and tripod. And yeah, so I'll be back when the DSHK is built. Okay guys, we are back, and here we have the DSHK machine gun. It has really nice look to it. I really like this one, and it has a hold on, here we go, detachable box mag, which is really nice. It has a little star in there, if you can see, and you can just slot that back in here, and it rotates fully around the tripod, which is also detachable, so you can well, everything's detachable in this. It's the great part about it. And you can mount this on other things, such as your other Russian vehicles, and overall it's just a really nice build, and Brickarms did a really good job with putting this together. So I think we should just move on to the Russian Weapons Pack V2. So here we have the Russian Weapons Pack V2. It is really nice. It's got the weapons inside, and over all the names and diagrams of all the weapons as well, which is really cool. Let's open it up and see what we got inside. Okay, well, I'll be right back when I just organize this. Okay, we are back, and here we have all the contents from the Russian Weapons Pack V2 laid out on the piece of paper, and I'll just have this figure to demonstrate, or to hold all these weapons, and 3 of them have detachable mags. There's 2 helmets, or 1 hat, 1 helmet, and so let's just get into it. First off, we have the AKM, or the AKM, which is a Kalashnikov, the most common rifle you'll find. It's basically the upgraded version of the AK-47, made in 1949. And so most video games have this, and a lot of people get confused over this in the AK-47. It's just this one's a improved version of it. And second off, we have the AKS, AKS 74U, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct, which is a smaller machine gun made in 1974, used for it's a compact rifle that could be held easily, and this one has a detachable stock, and you can tell it's different to the 47 because of the barrel and the muzzle, which is nice. All of these do fit well with a regular Lego figure, and they're all compatible with Lego figures, which is also really nice. Like, they're molded around them, so they really fit on the arms. And anyways, so here we have the RPG-7 Russian rocket launcher, Soviet era, used by terrorists basically everywhere. And this also does fit very nicely on like a minifigure, which is also very nice. Here we have a different style of AK, because this is supposed to be called the AK APOC for Apocalypse, but I don't think this is a real gun. I think this is a fictional gun made by Brickarms, and you can correct me in the comments if I am wrong, but I think this is just a fictional gun used for apocalypse settings. If the Lego builder wants to have a apocalypse setting, then he'd probably use this Kalashnikov. But I think this is fictional. I don't think this is based off a real gun. But it's still a very nice gun. Here we have the AK-12, a more modern Kalashnikov, with the ACOG sight and the Picatinny rail on top, which is nice. And also has a nice stock at the back. And yeah, and here we have our first detachable mag gun. So this is the RPD, which is a detachable drum mag, which can be taken off like so, and yeah, and then it can be reattached like that, and there's a bipod attachment at the front if you want to station your machine gun down somewhere. So that's nice. And then here we have the AK-SV, or the SVD, more commonly known as the Dragunov. It's a Russian semi-auto sniper rifle with a large scope on the top and a foldable stock. Now this is different to some of the weapons before. This is the DP-28 with a detachable plate magazine, I guess you'd say. I'm not sure I actually know the specific name of it, but this is a World War II era gun. It's a Russian gun. Unlike most of these Kalashnikovs were made just a bit after, but still in the Soviet era. Sorry. And then moving down, we have another World War I/World War II Russian weapon made in 1891, the Mosin Nagant rifle with the PU scope, which is a very nice rifle actually. I think I also have one of these that are over molded, which is really nice, and they just really fit well with if you want to make a Russian sniper. And then here we have the traditional, the AK-47. You gotta have this in the Russian pack because it's the most iconic Russian weapon you'll find. Yeah, it's just a nice weapon. Of course, to me it looks a bit blocky, but I guess it does the job. The AKM, made by Brickarms, in my opinion, looks a lot slicker. Anyways, here we have another AK. This is AK-47, but this one has a grenade launcher at the bottom, so that can be used. Still has a solid stock and everything. And then you have this one's going to be a bit hard to hold for large fingers. This is the TT-33 Russian pistol used in the Second World War, and then was then replaced by the Makarov, the PPM. And then here we have a Russian SSH-40, I believe. Russian helmet. Hold on, let me substitute out for this guy's helmet. I'll just get someone else. Hold on. So here we have on that. It's really nice looking actually. This is a really in my opinion, a really nicely designed helmet by Brickarms. So that's really nice. And we also have another hat called the Ushanka, traditional Russian hat used for cold winters. Usually these flaps on the top would come down over the ears, but they don't on this model since it's solid plastic. But it's really nice if you want to make an autumn or a winter Russian soldier. You put that one back. And last but not least, the Second World War Russian submachine gun, the PPSH 41 or 42 this is. I'm not exactly sure which one they gave us, but it has a detachable drum mag, you see right there. Has a nice barrel with the indents of the gratings, and then the stock is also very nice. Just a well-built Brickarms weapon, which I think could go really well with your Russian soldier if you want to make a World War II mock. And so that's my review on the Russian weapon pack. My overview of this whole pack is it would be really great if you want to build up like a rebel group, because sorry to say it, but most rebels / terrorists use Russian weapons because they're cheap and easy to manufacture, and they're Russian. But anyways, they're really good to do that. Or if you want to have a World War II one, you can use the Second World War ones out of the pack. And yeah, I really do recommend getting this because it has a lot of well-designed Brickarms in it, which really, in my opinion, look really nice. And yeah, I think it's going to do it for the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and subscribe.